All right. Yeah, let's go silent. I I like the Ironclad. I like the idea of him, but I feel like the silent just always has the stronger, more interesting runs-ish. We've got a very good mystery machine on the right side, and since I'm already half hurt, I want to stay away from mid-bosses as much as I can. Okay. Neutralize. Catalyst is unfortunately complete garbage here. Let's get rid of Catalyst, I guess. Defend and strike. There we go. Let's see, so we have Fletchets for 12 damage. I like Fletchets. It's strong. I actually really wish I had, sorry. Fletchet? I really wish I had a build that, like, worked with Fletchets. Well, if we go Poison, it would be good. Let's do Survivor, Defend. Then I'm gonna just use the Catalyst on him to burn it so we stop drawing it. I also think the Silent is stronger just because she sees so many more cards. You're correct on that. The other reason why the Silent is stronger, in my opinion, is the Silent has, energy generation that the Ironclad just does not have. Like, you can survive with the 3 out of 3 energy with the Silent as long as you have the right cards. I've done it many times. The Ironclad, I feel like Ironclad needs that extra energy. Do we get set up? I'm gonna get set up. Ironclad has corruption instead of energy. You're right. The main problem is... I'm just gonna lose the max HP. The main problem is... The last run, for example, if I had gotten corruption, I would have been down for it. But I never did. And that's the unfortunate part. If I'd gotten corruption on the last run, things might have gone kind of differently. Because I would have at least... I mean, I wouldn't have gone with the strike build and stuff. Yeah, setup can be 0 cost. Yeah, I need to upgrade it. Ideally, I'd love to get Apotheosis on these runs. Well, I guess I can set up a defend, because it's not going to do us any good, so we get a defend for free next round. Dual wield, red zone, bloodletting, the other card you can't remember. Ironclad is the highest potential energy gain in the game. Yeah, but it's really hard to set up that combo. That's the rub. I would love to have that kind of energy generation, but unless you actually get those cards, you're kind of boned. And they tend to be rare. I almost never see them. Like that last run, we pretty much just saw, like, basic physical attacks. Noxious Fumes. I guess we're going a Venomancer run on this one. Whereas... like, I feel like the Silent frequently finds energy generation and, like, hand management stuff. Let's see. We'll just defend. I don't want to take any damage. Okay, well, there's Noxious Fumes. Defend. And we're good. But yeah, if I could get, if I could get all of those, like, energy generation things on Ironclad, yeah, he would be ridiculous. But I almost never do. I think part of the other thing is, Ironclad has a lot of, like, really strong flat damage, which isn't bad. But very few of them actually, like, really affect the next turn. Whereas Setup, we're just gonna set up the defend. Whereas, like, with the silent yesterday, I had a 2-cost move that did 15 damage, which already was pretty damn good. And then it made it so I draw 2 cards the next round. Like, that in and of itself is absurdly useful. Just gonna go Catalyst. We're gonna go all in on this whole Venomancer thing if I can do it. Okay, we gotta rest. I'd love to Smith, but I'm just too wounded. Okay, remove, transform, upgrade. I could get rid of a strike. I could upgrade. What's view upgrade? I was really hoping that would set it to innate. I mean, it's tempting to either transform a strike. Oh, can I remove doubt? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. What am I doing? I was not paying attention. Yeah, I thought upgrading Noxious Fumes makes it +3 poison. It does. Holy shit, that does damage. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little... I'm gonna take more damage here. Right. Does this... Oh, it's because I'm vulnerable. That's why I took the extra damage. Guess I could have waited on that one. Oh well. Let's do Survivor, lose the Catalyst, and then just the Strike. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, it's... I think the way to describe it would be... The Silent has the harder early game, because we don't have that heal. But the better end game... most of the time. I think I would absolutely agree that the Ironclad probably has the best combos if you can pull them off. It's just pulling them off is the big ol' rub. Because it's really hard to pull them off. Okay. Let's see. Let's neutralize him and just kill him. I was gonna Catalyst him, and I'm like, wait a second, this is pointless. Acrobatics, Reflex. I like Reflex. Fortunately, I don't really have a whole lot of hand management. And I like the idea of... I like the idea of Acrobatics. Reflex on Underhanded Strike are amazing. If I can get... I think I'd rather get Acrobatics here. Or I could just skip it entirely. The problem is it costs me energy, which I don't have an abundance of yet, making it useless. Unfortunately, Reflex and Underhanded Strike become almost completely useless. Does Acrobatics upgrade go 0 cost? No, it just lets you draw 4 cards, which is actually pretty good. We'll take Acrobatics. It'll be helpful in the long run. Jiria! Oh, hi. Yes, that's kind of useful. At least that gives me something to do really early on. Okay, so I can do 24 damage to something. I can just kill this guy and then defend a bunch. Worth it. Yeah, Giria is really good for a Shiv deck. Unfortunately, I really don't want to go Shiv deck on this one. But it does help, I mean, with our basic attacks. Oh, we'll see. Hopefully we get some more poison cards here, though. And I get a wound, which is not helpful, but whatever, we have poison. He's just gonna keep giving me frail, isn't he? Jerk. Well, let's do Catalyst. Doesn't really help here. Actually, no, helps great. And we will just wait. There we go. But shivs are gonna hurt. Yeah, the main problem is I'm already 2 Catalysts deep. Let's go Blur. Now, I could fight a mid-boss, but I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Oh. Slime Gloop is much better. Climbing out, you notice some of your gold is missing. Looking back, I'll take it. Because we might have a shop here, we might also have a mid-boss. Purple Fire Pits. Offer a reward. Awesome. Okay, so depending on what you give it, you get a better reward. So gray items give you significantly less. It's tempting. I can't get rid of catalysts. I could just get rid of a strike. Yeah, gray is nothing. Is it nothing, or does it just give you, like, a little bit? I know if you give it, like, a gold card, you get, like, 10 max HP or something like that. I don't want to give it flesh because it's too good. Okay, the starting 12 gives nothing. But I could get rid of a strike. Yeah, it's card removal with a buff. I'm just going to get rid of a strike. And we get the Bag of Preparation. Nice. Holy shit, we're going to start with a lot of cards. I was really hoping I'd start with, Fletch it. Alright. Let's neutralize him. Blur. Defend. Defend. We'll just go with this. Yeah, bag is best for Fletchits. Fletchits? Especially with Ring of the Snake. Like, I start every combat with 4 cards. If I could have, there's really no point in doing anything with any of these cards. And he entangles me, but guess what? I do not rely on attacks here. The only problem is if we end up fighting the Nemesis. Nemesis will kick my ass. Yeah, Poker Chip. Poker Chip would be amazing with this deck. You're correct. I don't like this. Yeah, hopefully we can get some, like, footworks and stuff as part of this. Okay. So let's do Catalyst for more poison. And just defend a bunch. Yeah, I'll probably rest at the next bonfire. Be nice if we had Dreamcatcher. Now if I do that, he dies automatically. Yeah. Yeah, can you believe I actually have not had a Venomancer run in a very long time? Holy crap, it's been a while. Okay, do we do Outmaneuver or Dagger Spray? Oh, thanks for the sub, Syllabary Fruit. That is a fun name. Oof. Because Predator is good, but it's too expensive for me. It does do flat damage, whereas Outmaneuver just more or less gets me energy for the next round. Find it hard to use Outmaneuver. I find I can use Outmaneuver fairly often and fairly well. I mean, the last actually easy option is I'm gonna go Dagger Spray. We've been getting rid of our strikes, and we kind of need it. Yeah, Outmaneuver Plus is awesome, but this is This is an outmaneuver plus. Okay. So we have the to start. Oh, I can immediately get him into phase 2 if I wanted to. I don't have noxious fumes, which kind of sucks, but whatever. No reason to set up. I guess I'll just switch him down. All right. And I still have some energy, which is going to be used to... Let's do a free acrobatics on the next round. Okay. So let's do Survivor to Catalyst, because it's not that helpful. Defend, Neutralize, because I'm about to take some damage. Acrobatics. Let's get rid of Strike. And Noxious Fumes. So what's my goal, seeing as I've unlocked everything for my 2 heroes? Just keep messing around. There's fun runs, even if I don't immediately, get them. Okay, so I could... He's gonna hit me kind of hard. Let's get rid of Dagger Spray. I could do 16 damage to him. Or I probably should have just did this from the very beginning and took no damage. I guess I could have actually used an energy potion or a block potion. But we really want those for right now. Because this guy gets real scary. Alright, he's gonna hit me for 20, I'm gonna block 15, that's fine. Let's drink the energy potion, though. A little early to Catalyst, but we've got another one in the deck. And seeing as it stacks up every round, this is fine. Yeah, eventually there'll also be a new hero. Also, the developers have been really good about, I probably should have actually done setup for the next round. Damn it. I wasn't thinking. We could have gotten a little bit more. Not that it would have made much of a difference. I don't have any other poison cards in my deck. He is charging up for something. He's charging up for that. Oh no, whatever will we do? I don't know. How about Flashy? I'll just carry over some block. Hell yeah! But yeah, the devs keep patching this game, and every patch kind of adds at least a couple of new synergies, which is something that I'm really happy about. Alright, so he's gonna hit me for 9 no matter what, but if I do this, take a little bit of damage, we block, and then we blur to carry it all over. I think I caused the developers to institute the anti-cheating. I might have. They didn't seem particularly concerned about it when I did do it. But I'm not going to argue with him over it. I mean, I literally could not care about whether or not they blocked it off so I couldn't do cheating. Wonder will I ever go back to Dead Cells? Yeah, probably. I rather liked Dead Cells. It was a fun game. Just kind of poorly balanced. So the thing is, like, Slay the Spire is merciless. Possibly even more merciless than Dead Cells. My thing with Dead Cells is, like, Slay the Spire is infinitely more interesting to me. It's got really fascinating and fun combos that I can cheese. Let's get rid of the strike. Okay, we're gonna neutralize him. For sure. Which switches him down and makes him a weak little baby man. Hell yeah. But yeah, the main issue with Dead Cells is, while it's like a really fun game, the none of the runs really felt that different. It was always just like, alright, let's go looking for the OP thing that's gonna make my life easier. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're done. And I'd like to get Tactician, but let's get Tools of the Trade. Alright, so Philosopher's Stone is scary business. Ori is interesting. All enemies start with 2 strength. Let's see. I like blur. Skip for a second. Another noxious fumes. Deflect is always good. Prepared or dodge and roll. Well, let's get deadly poison. Let's go blur. Because I don't need another dagger spray. And cloak and dagger would be nice, but not that helpful. And choke is really good for a shiv deck, but only for a shiv deck. Yeah, prepared is always good. So let's get deflect. It's free. Prepared and... Let's go... blur. Because chaining blurs could be really, really effective. So we've got a really good mystery machine here. It could kill me, though. Eh, screw it. Noxious fumes. Noxious fumes. Deflect. Oh, I should have done flechette before. Oh, well. Flechette! And I could do prepared, which doesn't really help me at all. Because all these get discarded anyway. Well, 4 poison per turn. But yeah, the fumes opening is really good. Unfortunately, it means I'm more or less just going to be sitting here tanking this guy for the next couple rounds, because there's nothing I can do about him. Well, we more or less wait for the poison to take hold. That said, Sphere Guardian... Oh, right. I forgot he does frail. Oh, Jesus, he does frail. Alright, tools of the trade. Deadly poison. Defend. Block potion. It's 5 damage. Jesus, the 20 damage hit right from the get-go is painful. Okay. Oh! So the catalyst stays free. I actually had forgotten about that. I'd like to use flechettes, but it's not that helpful. And we'll take a little bit of damage, but that's not that bad. Okay, and then the poison's gonna kill him on the next round. Or, nope, 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 nope. Let's lose the strike. Deadly poison. Problem solved. Yeah, this guy's rough. Hitting me with frail? Oof. Poison potion. Ooh, that's helpful. Okay, Phantasmal Killer is really good, but not on this one. I really like the idea of crippling poison, but I'm not ever... Well, no, it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna get crippling poison. Poison stab is nice, but that 4 weak could be really, really useful. So I'll get the letter opener, which is amazing. I'm hoping we find another shop soon. Pay some money, get jaxed. Jeez. Honestly, I don't think I want to get jaxed on this run. This is not a run where strength has really been that useful. I could heal for 22. Nah, that's not that helpful. I'd like to get Bouncing Flask, or I could get another Noxious Fumes. What else could I get? I mean, if we had a, kind of floored that there's no bullet time in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Noxious Fumes, because it's free. And increases the chances of it showing up early. Find some potions. Okay, so let's lose the explosive potion. All of these are really good. Poison potions would be nice, but the energy potion, dex potion, they're all going to be amazing. Okay, so this is the Book of Stabbing, which I'm actually probably the most set up to fight. I could double catalyst him right off the bat. Get his poison up to 16. It's kind of tempting. And then I'm gonna chuck the, oh, I should have done that first now that I'm thinking about it. I was toying with whether or not I'd use that poison potion. I'm dumb. Then again, I don't always make the best decisions. Fuck. I forgot about that. Let's get rid of that. Neutralize him. Tools of the trade. And I guess defend? I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Yeah, that immediate dex down is brutal. I block like nothing. I don't know, Book of Stabbing just might kill me. I mean, luckily he gets 4 poison every turn. If I can hold out for 3 rounds, we're good. Alright, Noxious Fumes. Weaken him. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, luckily he's just wasting his time doing nothing. Which helps a lot. Yeah, we're good. But also... Ow! But yeah, we're good. Gremlin Horn. This is kind of handy. Let's get Deflect Plus. Free block. Very useful. Okay. I'd love to lift, but it's not really going to help me that much. And I'm also super wounded. Yeah, any boss kind of early on that gives you the permanent, like, dex reduction is a serious problem. Let's get Tools of the Trade. Let's do Prepare to get rid of a strike. We've got Deflect, which blocks some damage. I've got Acrobatics. Gets rid of a strike. Hits them. Blur. As humorously useless as it is. Yeah, so Horn will be really useful on this specific fight. That shield bonus kind of is annoying. Okay. Jeez. Neutralize. Noxious Fumes, Noxious Fumes, Noxious Fumes. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. A Deadly Poison would be nice, but the Noxious Fumes are gonna do it. This is gonna really hurt. I'm very glad I rested. But at least all of his shitty little minions are gonna pretty much die every round. Let's get rid of Dagger Spray. No. Let's get rid of Fletchits. This way, no matter what, they die. And we'll get him with the Crippling Poison. That way, if Catalyst rolls around, we can do horrible things to them. Now, if only I had Specimen Jar. Okay. Well, let's get rid of... Get rid of a Defend. So we're going to do neutralize. Acrobatics. Get rid of the strike. Catalyst. And blur. Doesn't do too much, but it hits him for a little bit. Yeah, this run needs the footwork power pretty badly. Okay, so let's get rid of Fletchets. I'm still weakened. It's not that immediately helpful. Prepared. I'm going to get rid of deadly poison at this point. It's not that helpful. Deflect, block, and defend. Let's see. 21. I'm still going to take hella damage here. I mean, I'll take like 15, but that's not so bad. Mainly because he dies in the next round. But yeah, 70 poison helps a lot. Oh, right. Gotta get rid of a thing. Deck. I probably should have gotten rid of the... screw it. Screw you all. There we go. Tiny chest, which is actually really helpful. And... ooh. Well, I could get Noxious Fumes plus. More poison per turn. Or I could go Corpse Explosion for death. I mean, I really like the idea of just fumesing it up. Corpse Explosion plus 2 Catalyst is 7 at all. But everybody's yelling fumes. I mean, effectively, this gives him 10 poison per turn. Like, that is actually really good. Oh, jeez. We've still got quite the trek here. Okay, I can upgrade a power. Well, I've got hella money, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Holy crap. Well, let's get Adrenaline. No matter what, Adrenaline is amazing. Next up, let's get Frozen... Let's see. Let's get Frozen Egg, and I'm actually going to upgrade Tools of the Trade. That makes it free. Let's see. Gain 2 block, draw a card. Well-laid plans is really good. Well-laid plans is really good for not this run. Do I get the doll? No, Duvu doll is useless. Duvu doll is really good, but I don't have any curses. And I also don't... I have... 1, 2... I have 4 cards that will use it. Duvu doll is really good if I had curses, and if I had cards that actually get attacks. You'll get curses. I don't know if I will. Like, legit, honestly, don't think I will. If it was like last round or a couple of things, I might want to get that regen potion. It's tempting, yeah. Mainly I'm carrying around a poison potion, a dex potion, and these. The regen... Yeah, because what I'm... Yeah, I'm going to save my money. Because we've got another shop coming up. We're going to do this, this. Ping pong between 2 fires. We're going to need them. That's just... Okay, it's just this guy. Okay, so let's do... He's going to hit me for 9, but I can neutralize him, so he's going to hit me for 6. Which means I can do deflect, and then we'll figure out the rest of this. Okay, deadly poison. Poison potion. Catalyst. And then just a regular defend. Oh, well, this sucks. Ow. That kind of sucked. I mean, we still win. But 1 HP is not the place to be. I'm gonna keep getting deflects. Okay, so we have a shop. Which has mango. I should have gone Art of War. Where'd all my money go? Was it really just buying the frozen egg? It was... That was dumb. I thought I had enough. Well, proceed. Rest. Well, this is kind of helpful. I really need some energy generation here, though. Which one to use? The weakest link. Okay, then I'm just going to actually carry over some blur. There we go. That was good. I had 400 after the shop. The mango's just pricey. Yeah, I should have gone... I really should have gone Art of War. Usually I never do, because Art of War is not that helpful, but in this case, Art of War is amazing, and I'm just a dumbass. Alright. Noxious Fumes Plus. Blur. It's not going to stop all the damage, but at least I'm not nearly as dead as I was. Well, this bites. So I could do No, Catalyst is not going to do anything. Deadly Poison is my best. What does Art of War do? If you don't attack in a round, you get energy for the next round. And since I almost never actually use full attacks, it would have been absurd. Jesus. Well, I'm learning. Yeah, Catalyst and Deadly Poison would have done the exact same thing. Yep. Triple Cultist is pain. I guess I'll do it anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I really wish the energy bonus from Gremlin Horde would actually carry over to the next round. It's kind of unfair that it doesn't. Okay, Outmaneuver Plus. It's really good. Okay, then we gotta rest up again. And we're up against this sucker. Alright. Well, I'm gonna drink the Dex Potion. I'm gonna drink the Strength Potion. It's probably not gonna be that helpful. Tools of the Trade. Noxious Fumes. Adrenaline. Outmaneuver Plus. Neutralize. Deadly Poison. Energy Potion. Blur, defend, defend. I'd like to do the other ones, but this is good. Yeah, no lifting for Wander. It's okay, this is not a fight for lifting. Yep, I'm glad I carried all that over. Let's see, what do I get rid of? Why do I have... Oh, I have 6 energy because I just... Reset. Noxious fumes, noxious fumes, noxious fumes. It's a little early to catalyst, unfortunately. Do I do it anyway? It put him up to 10. But if I, like, wait... No, we'll wait. My deck's not that big. Catalyst isn't exhaust, right? No, it is. You're thinking of an upgraded limit break, which is exhaust. Oh, come on. Alright, well, let's get rid of the strike. It's not that helpful. Do prepared. Just gets rid of defend. Use that. Now, I'm going to do crippling poison on this guy. It weakens his damage down. And we'll just do survivor. Oh, I'm going to get hammered. But the little guys are about to go down anyway. Oh, this hurts. But it's okay. Because let's get rid of strike. I'd like to do fletchish. Oh, let's use acrobatics. Get rid of just one of the blurs. Catalyst puts him at 50. Yeah. Outmaneuver. I don't know, pair of deflects. Yeah, one more energy per round would have been amazing. But yeah, 50 poison is going to do serious harm to this guy. Which I think that's the debuff. Yeah? Yeah, that's the debuff. So he's about to summon his gooners. Let's get rid of strike. Dagger spray really isn't that much better, but still. Okay, deadly poison. Crippling poison. Deflect because it's free. Dagger spray because who gives a dang doodly. And just double defend. Yeah. Oh no, he reduced my damage. Whatever will I do? I don't know. Let's get rid of setup. I like the idea of setup, but again, it's a card that would be amazing on a different run, I think. And there he goes. It is a very strong run. Takes a little bit of momentum. Grand finale would be amazing, but let's get Tactician. So Velvet Choker, Cursed Key. Or Runic Dome. Yeah, Velvet Choker might not be bad. I'm almost never going to play more than 6 cards. Yeah, let's go Choker. But I would pick up some curses. Otherwise, so I got 301. Dollar reduce. I say we go up this way, then head for the triple mystery machine. Probably skip the shop. Hit the first shop, skip the second. Unless we don't get anything amazing. Yeah, tools of the trade. Noxious fumes. Noxious fumes. Neutralize. Survivor. Goodbye dagger spray. And outmaneuver. Yeah, there might be a couple of times where I can play more than 6 cards. Maybe. We'll see. I have a hell of a lot of energy. If I could get, Defend, blur, deflect. Yeah, if I could get ice cream this run, that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, the main problem is I just don't have enough draw cards to really justify it. Let's drop the burn. Do setup. Setup. Whatever. I have some zero-cost cards. Still, I think Velvet Choker works well on this. It would be much worse on a completely different run. Let's see. Let's do Acrobatics. Get rid of Strike. Just dupe his poison and then, like, who gives a dang? More fumes! Fart deck is a go! All you want to do is be able to play all your fumes in one turn. And Choker will let me do that. Yep. So, Terror Plus is almost completely useless. Flying Knee is kind of useful. Or I could just skip it. Yeah, let's go Flying Knee. One Flying Knee won't hurt anybody. Okay. Oh, there's Panache. So the meat could be amazing, but we're going to go Panache. I will almost always play 4 cards in a turn. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I mean, calculated gamble is kind of helpful, but that sucks. Tools of the trade. Crippling poison. Survivor, drop the strike. Deadly poison. It's all of them, I guess deflect. Okay. Yeah, luckily regret isn't really that big of a deal. Ah, come on. Okay, get rid of setup. In retrospect, setup is kind of garbage at this point. Unfortunately, I'm going to take some hits here. Because I'm going to get hit for 16, 24, 36 damage. So 28 damage. It's not so bad. It'd be nice if I had Specimen Jar. But yeah, the fact that all 3 of these guys decide to just lay down their hits, it hurts. I'll be okay. Alright, let's get rid of Strike. Adrenaline. Okay, so let's do Acrobatics. Let's get rid of Dagger Spray. Or Fletchets. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. Honestly, I gotta do Defend and then Blur. And the other stuff would be nice. I have the energy for it. But we did go Velvet Choker. It was worth it. Honestly, the strength bonus to enemies just doesn't help. It's not that it doesn't help, it's that it's too freaking strong. Yeah, so this Darkling's probably going to revive himself, but he's going to come back kind of injured. We'll be okay. We haven't even gotten our, like, Noxious Fumes nonsense going. I'll just get rid of Strike. Noxious Fumes. Prepared. I'll get rid of one of the blurs. Thing is, I've got, like, Crippling Poison on him. Because he's gonna die. Yeah, there we go. And then I will blur. Which lets me use Survivor. for Tactician for free energy to do nothing. But it carries over to the next round, I guess. I think we're good. The 3 damage from Neutralize will save the day. Yeah, because we have Tools of the Trade, Regret is not actually that big of a deal. Alright, Deadly Poison Plus? Deadly Poison Plus. Let's see. I could go to the shop. No. We'll have another shop, and seeing as I can manage my deck pretty easily, we're okay. Alright, well this kind of sucks. This is the one time Regret might hit me. No, it won't. Good. Okay. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. I'm gonna get hit by this no matter what. Defend. Defend. Calculated Gamble, which gets rid of everything. Which gets me a Deflect. Okay, I'll take less damage. Go rest and upgrade Catalyst. I'll have another Bonfire opportunity. I'll probably go Bonfire here, Bonfire. Into the mid-boss. Maybe? Might be a foolish idea, though. After Image. Prepared. Tactician, which gives me more energy, which really doesn't save me a whole hell of a lot of trouble, but whatever. And gonna work on that. Still gonna take damage. Unfortunately, my blocks aren't showing up, mainly because I have to clear all the powers and whatnot from my hand. Main thing, though, I really need footwork, and it just hasn't shown up. There's Tools of the Trade. There's Fumes! There's more Fumes. There's Defend. A Specimen Jar would also be amazing for this run. Yeah, so the one thing I'm going to have to watch out for is my poison is going to kill these guys. But it's going to kill them slowly. Let's get rid of Strike. Panache, which might actually make this more of a bad idea. Let's do Adrenaline. Blur, Blur, Deflect. Deflect. This might blow up in my face. Nope, it ain't. I got plenty of block for this. Hell yeah. Split a guy's a problem, but didn't do enough damage to hit me. I'm gonna keep grabbing blurs. Heal the full. Offer the golden idol. Let's go Mystery Machine. Mystery Machine is fine. Let's see, I'm just gonna start with the Crippling Poison, I think. The Catalyst... Crippling Poison to Catalyst would have been funny, but not really that helpful. Dost thou even hoist? No. It's like literally the, well, I guess we'll get hit by Regret. I think this will be the only time we get hit by him. Alright, let's get rid of Flying Knee. No, he's not going to hit me. So, After Image, Panache, Flying Knee. I guess we're not going to trigger... I should have done Panache first. Oh well. Not a big deal. Yeah, Giria is just going to be sitting there dead the whole run. I feel kind of bad about it, but there's not much I can do. And Calculated Gamble. I guess this actually... You know what? This is probably a good run. I'm gonna drink the, regen potion. Let's lose setup. There it is. Okay. Deadly poison. Deadly poison. Adrenaline. Catalyst. Outmaneuver. You know, this might be over faster than I thought it was going to be. And blur. Yeah, this will be over faster than that regen potion's gonna take hold. But... Okay, I'm actually gonna lose just the regular deadly poison. Acrobatics, which gets me strikes and stuff, which is not that helpful. Let's do defense first. He's gonna hit me for 33. Okay, we still have enough for the deadly poison. Well, that's fine. So when the third character comes out, can I just binge this game for a day? I'll binge it for a lot of hours, yeah. Doubt it'd be for the full day, though. But I'd definitely be down for, like, a binge of some sort. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the third character is actually coming. Okay, so we miss out on a little bit of HP. Not the end of the world. Ancient tea set. That's kind of helpful. I'm pretty wounded, though. I'd like to up the other catalyst, but... And this is what I was waiting for. Okay. So we have 531. That's enough to buy exactly two of these. Kunai is useless. Would I have enough? I think I'd be one short. So Mummified Hand is amazing. Snecko Skull is amazing. And a third catalyst. Bullet Time's not really helpful for this deck. I'm just gonna go for the next one. Yeah, so Snecko Skull's gonna make it just so it's an extra 1 poison per round. That's fine. Tools of the Trade. After Image. Deflect Plus. Would have loved to do Fléché, but I can't. Let's go with the Orb Walker in the back. And then I'm going to do the Calculated Gamble to get rid of Regret. Love to do the extra Noxious Fumes, but can't. Okay, still going to get hammered here a little bit. Could have actually used the Weakness Potion, now that I'm thinking about it. Jeez, what do we even get rid of? All of these are good. I'll get rid of one of the defense. Okay, I'm going to throw a Weakness Potion at this guy. I'm just going to drink that. Might not have been a good idea to do that, but whatever. Crippling Potion on him. Okay, that cuts his damage even further. Okay, so they're going to do 18 to me. So we'll get rid of the Defend. We've got Blur, so we can do Outmaneuver and then Deflect. Which limits me, but I'll have a ton for the next. It'd be nice if you could... Oh, yeah, that'd actually be perfect. I don't know about selling cards necessarily, but it would be really nice if you could sell, It'd be really nice if you could sell... spare, if you could sell spare, relics. Because I would absolutely... I mean, obviously, Ori would be worth nothing, but I'd probably get rid of Gremlin Horn. Tiny Chest. Like, half of these are, honestly, kind of, in retrospect, useless. Quote-unquote. Flying Knee to kill him. Blur, and then Blur. Okay, and then we take no damage. These guys hurt. See, Velvet Choker is a bad idea. Barely. Velvet Choker is fine. So let's get rid of one of the burns. Panache. Prepared to get rid of one of the other burns. Acrobatics to get rid of the other burn. Catalyst to double it up. Neutralize to weaken him down. And then Cloak and Dagger for hella block and a random Shiv. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Doesn't the Goblin creature eat them? He trades them, though. Like, it would be really nice if you could actually just sell an item. And we win. There we go. Okay, Skewer. I'm gonna skip these. I'd like to get Calculated Gamble Plus, but I almost never use it. Was that just a regular encounter? It's a mean regular encounter. Alright, I could duplicate Tools of the Trade Plus, but I'd be silly to avoid Catalyst here. Alright, let's do... do we do Adrenaline? No, let's do After Image. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. I'm at 3. I can do Blur. Defend. I'm going to save the Adrenaline for a different round. Yeah, so I can do some really ridiculous poison magic. Oh god, there's a pair of repulsors in here. Oh, screw them with several rusty spoons. Okay, well there goes the repulsors. Because yeah, the horror part of the repulsors is they increase the strength of all associated critters by way, way too much. It's like not fair. Defend, blur, and then we'll do setup. Get rid of the strike, none of these matter. Okay, we're fine. Especially because that blur carries over. All this needs is Venomology. It barely needs Venomology. Venomology is honestly not nearly as good as Noxious Fumes, so I generally just kind of ignore it. Okay, this is going to be 23. I mean, I could just hit him with a Stiff Breeze and kill him. I can hit them both with Stiff Breezes and kill them. There we go. Let's see. Any of these? I'll get prepared. So I'm at half health going into this boss fight, and it's Timekeeper. So I want to save my catalysts, which sucks. Okay. We avoid the damage. We get a draw reduction. Well, that's fine. Lose that. We get noxious fumes. We get adrenaline, which is really helpful. Deflect, blur, calculated gamble, which gives me another defend, because he's going to hit me on the next round. Yeah, the nice part is, since we can only use 6 cards at a time... you fuck... There's nothing fair about Timekeeper. He's just gonna hit me for 9. And that was 2 rounds worth of defense. I'm not gonna win against him. I don't know if he got a buff exactly or what, but the dude got really cruel. In a not good way. Like, I literally do not remember him hitting this hard. I feel like the boss has got a, bit of a buff. Let's get rid of defend. Acrobatics. Let's get rid of flasher. Panache. Deadly poison. And then I'm going to use one of the catalysts against him. Unfortunately, he heals to full no matter what. I'm sorry? I'm just gonna save that catalyst. Or he doesn't heal to full. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm dead. Wouldn't have done anything. I was really hoping the poison would trigger his phase, but it didn't. He heals to half. They changed how he heals. He healed for 25 the last time I fought him, but he doesn't heal to full. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue because I was trying to figure out how to win.